Hi guys, and welcome to well, what could have been a video that never was. It could be my wife on here at the moment, giving you a quick rundown on my untimely demise, and telling you how he never got to make it to see episode 7. Yeah, that would be tragic, wouldn't it? Might want to kill myself after episode 7, depending how it turns out. You never know. Right, anyway, so my last 24 hours have been quite interesting. My wife's away with work at the moment. She's back Saturday. Yes! Last night, about something past 3, something to 4 in the morning, turned over in bed and suddenly stopped breathing. Over the course of being asleep for about 2.5, maybe 2.5 hours, my tonsils swelled up to the size of golf balls, including my uvula, which is the annoying little bell thing at the back of your throat, back of my throat as well, and that had swollen up as well, and where I turned onto my back, the combination of all three closed my airway. Shock horror. Woke up gasping for breath, completely freaked out, and managed to a combination of trying to cough and trying to breathe, managed to start breathing again. Completely freaky. One of the most definitely in the top 5 scariest moments of my life so far. Anyway, so did the very English thing, came downstairs, made a cup of tea, thought that'll make it better. It didn't. It didn't make it any worse, I hasten to add, but it didn't make it any better. So got in my car, straight to casualty, and then got shipped to a specialist hospital, and yeah, after being on 2 drips and having lots of injections and lots of blood taken and blah blah blah, was finally released from hospital at just gone 4 o'clock today, and 4 p.m. today, full of holes and having a lot less blood and quite a few more pills inside me than I'd prefer to have. So, you're wondering how we got here to the latest offering by the genius, Star Wars genius, Stephen Sansweet. How did we get here? So, I ordered this ages ago and completely forgot about it, and got home from not dying, thankfully, and waiting, not in my doorway, but adjacent to my doorway, neatly tucked away. Excellent postman, thankfully, which is good because he works really hard for me, delivering tons and tons of Star Wars stuff. Excellent postman, tucked it away where no one apart from me and him would ever find it. And so here it is, the very latest Star Wars: The Ultimate Action Figure Collection by Steve Sansweet. This is the best Star Wars book. I'm not overselling this, it really is the best Star Wars book you're ever going to get, until the next version comes out, because that will be slightly better. It's going to be more up to date, but this is really, really good. I'm going to take you on a tour of the book. It's got 350 odd pages in it, so I'm not going to do the whole book. I'm going to do as much as I can without falling asleep, because it's stupidly early in the morning, and I think because of all the pills I've got in my system and all the drip solutions, I'm still wide awake though. Yeah, it's a very thorough book, so my camera's never going to focus in well enough on anything to give you any superb detail anyway, so I'm going to kind of flip through it as best I can, and hopefully you'll stick it out as long as you can. But yeah, absolutely, totally recommend it. As soon as I got home, put the kettle on, made a cup of tea, and started on the book. Fantastic, straight through it, cover to cover. Really, really happy with it, really impressed. It's been a long time coming, so not disappointed. I didn't think I would be disappointed at all. The guy knows his stuff, so there's nothing to be disappointed about. Start with, it retails, it's published by Titan Books, it retails at $24.99. There you go, there's the, you can make out the ISBN and the price, there you go. Surprisingly clear. Yeah, so it retails at $24.99. I didn't pay that for it. There's plenty of deals out there. I think you can get it on eBay for a lot less. Yeah, obviously don't pay 25 quid for it. Only a sucker would do that. See, it's 'cause I'm tired. I start getting annoying and make silly annoying noises when I'm tired and slurring my speech. Right, so here we go. And yeah, I think I'm sure I paid about £13, I think it was. And the postage was quite cheap, which is nice because it's a big heavy book. See, look, there's my gigantic hand. It's like, yeah, it's that big. So you go past the normal publisher details, and then Steve Sansweet's done a nice introduction there, and how to use his book page, which he did in his last one as well, very helpful. Everything's alphabetized, so there's a list of sources, everything's alphabetized, so you're starting with A for A-Wing pilot. So there you go, you've got details about each figure, I think not every variation, but a lot of variations. Yeah, so going through A to Z. So let's move that light a little bit, okay. Too much shine. So I did skip a few pages there, but I'm not going to show you the whole book. It would just take far too long, and you will lose interest if you haven't already. But such is the nature of book reviews. So you've got some fantastic pictures, and I thought I had a lot of figures. I thought I had a lot of figures, but I found myself saying, I don't have that one. How come I don't have that version of that figure? It's anything I would like. It's not a criticism. It's something I would like as an extra. I would like all the different backing cards to be shown. That would be really cool. So all the different C3POs. Actually, I've skipped a page of C3POs. There you go. Starts there. There you go. Every C3PO ever, including the holiday versions as well. So down there there's the holiday edition. I have that. My good wife bought me that a few years ago. Let's see a few more. Oh, clones! There's so many clones in here. If you like your clones, it's worth buying just for the clones. Obviously, this book's out of date already, but you're not going to get anything that's anywhere near this good anywhere else. And it's impossible to get a book like this completely up to date, because there's always new stuff coming out. And see what I mean about all the clones? There's always new stuff coming out, and the time it's gone to press, I mean that takes, depending who's dealing with your who your publisher's dealing with, it can take a matter of a couple of weeks to get something like this published, or it can take 6 months, depending how much lead time you've got and how much you want to pay to get it fast. Here's all your clones. Oh, that's two pages of clones. Yeah, I have unboxed quite a few, or decarded. I have opened quite a few clones recently. Generally, they've only been ones that I've got more than one of. I do like my carded figures. It's nice to have the figure out on display. So ideally, I'd be one of those silly people that buy two of everything. One to open up and display, and one to keep closed, keep sealed and displayed. See, more clones. I've lost count of the pages of clones. I hope you guys are keeping up. Let's put faster clone. I'm going to skip a few. But yeah, you could do a separate clone book, really, couldn't you? But as I said, I would like each version of the figure. I would like. It's going to make a bigger book, it's going to make a more expensive book. But to be honest, I think as figure collectors, I don't think anyone's going to begrudge paying more for having the extra detail. It's more colour printing, which is more expensive. It will make a more expensive book. I would like a hardcover version in a nice presentation box. Yeah, that would be nice. I'm not moaning about it though. Don't take this as a moan, because this is a fantastic book. I absolutely love this book. But if I want to do a special edition of it, yeah, nice hardcover and a nice hard case with more still on clones, by the way, and a nice hard case with the extra of having each carded figure, each card and variants would be really cool. Still clones. Oh, got it. Oh, haven't got it. Why haven't I got it? Yay, last page of clones. That's last page of clones. So, you can, if I'm saying, there's no point pausing, because I'm not giving you any close-ups or anything. Just getting a kind of a rough layout of a book with blurry pictures. So let's miss a few. I popped into Comet the other day. This is as a by the way, talking about dodgy sort of blurry pictures. Looking for a nice, seeing as some of the stores are closing down, so if they're doing any nice discount prices on something HD, so I can improve my picture quality. And of course, didn't have anything. All the good stuff had already been shipped out to the other stores. And they're left with the old promotional stuff they just need to get rid of anyway. Big thing, missed quite a few pages there. Into Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's got a good few pages. And another comment on the book, it's lovely paper stock, nice thick paper. You got that nice, no, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but that nice noise, I bet it did that. That nice noise as the pages flip. That quality, got a nice sheen to it. I like books, and I like nice quality books. Going through various Palpatines into a mass load of pit droids. Hope you guys checked out my Russell Howard video with Jeremy Bulloch as his mystery guest. That was up today as well, actually. Yeah, it was quite good. I did get it earlier, but I was in the shed and got an old TV in the shed, and I filmed it from the old TV, and the picture was terrible. I uploaded it and thought, oh my goodness, but it was on the repeat a bit later on, so I thought, hey, I'm not sleeping tonight, let's watch that, and got a much better picture. So I mean, it's still not great because it's filmed from the TV, and oh, it's Leia! Oh, Carrie Fisher, my first love. Oh, there she is. Top left-hand corner. I think you talk to men of a certain age, and you have quite a large percentage will say that their first love was indeed Carrie Fisher. And you have a few that will say, I liked it when my mom did her hair like that, Princess Leia. Okay. Probot there was the original 1981 Probot, and then the 3 other versions have come since. Oh, I love that playset. That was a great, the Probot with Turret Playset. That was fantastic. Oh, that was a great Christmas. Into the Qui-Gon Jinn. Now we're into the R2s. There's R2-D2. You've got to get the book. You really have. I'm not doing the book justice, so you need to get the book. Is it? I've got the top there. That's the holiday edition R2. Now this, I'm going to come in close on this. This is really nice. This is R2KT, and this is Expanded Universe. Right, read the bit below, because I don't know if you can make that. This pink droid with a heart of gold is based on a real world fan-made R2KT built to comfort 6-year-old Katie Johnson, who was dying of a brain tumour. Her dad was the founder of the 501st Legion, a worldwide costuming and service organisation. With its sale, Hasbro and Lucasfilm contributed $100,000 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Pretty awesome. I don't have this. I'd like to get that. Can you see it properly? Yeah, so I don't have that. I think I need to find that one. Go on the Christmas list. Yay, Christmas! Not far away. Nieces and nephews are expecting lots of toys. They don't know that Uncle Roy spent all the money on Star Wars stuff. Just kidding, because I know they watch. Some great R2 or R units. Going into the R3s and the R4s. There are a few of these I don't have. Why? I'm such a bad collector. Alright, as I said, I've skipped a few pages, so we're nearing the end now. Oh, can't miss out the Stormtroopers. Well, that's where they start. Yeah, there's a whole, rightly so, a whole load of Stormtroopers. Nowhere near as many Stormtrooper versions as there are clone troopers. Okay, there's a few there. There's the cool George Lucas Stormtrooper. Got him, definitely got him. Going to Super Battle Droids. And Psy Snootles. TC70 and 10 num. What's 10 num? Just. I'm going to TIE Fighter pilots. Sand people or Tusken Raiders. More of those than I thought there was. Nearly at the end now. WA7 from Dexter's Diner. I have this one. I know it got a bit of a slating when it came out, but that's a nice little droid. And a few rebel pilots. Nice comic book version, most for each because I'm tired. Nice comic book version of Wedge Antilles there. More Ewoks. Yak face up there, top right there. Look at there, guys. Yoda. Nice little holiday Yoda down the bottom. I have him as well. Why isn't it with the holiday versions of things? Loads more Yodas there. And that's your lot. And we end on Darth Vader leading a can-can line with a bunch of Imperial Stormtroopers. Right guys, there's the back of the book as well. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. It's been a long old video, so if you stuck it out to the end, well done. There's no prizes for sticking out to the end. The prize is sticking it out to the end. So there you go guys, this is what you're looking for. The Star Wars, the Ultimate Action Figure Collection by the legend that is Stephen J. Sansweet. And I hope you've enjoyed this. I know the pictures, you haven't seen every page, and you haven't seen every picture on every page. I'm sure someone out there will do a wonderful video, very clear, so check out the other vids for this book. And I hope you've enjoyed watching the vid. And until next time guys, thank you very much as always for watching, and may the force be with you. So I'm still alive, thankfully. Hopefully I'll get to make it to 2015 for episode 7. Hopefully I get to make it through the night. As I've said before, this is where I nearly ended up today. So fanboys, if you've not seen it, it's all about the build up to episode 1 coming out, and there's a group of friends who they've a little fragmented from one of their friends, and they get back together with him, and it turns out that one of the group has a terminal illness and he's not going to live to see the launch of episode 1. And the story is about a road trip across the states to get to the Skywalker Ranch, break in and watch a copy of episode 1. And that's as far as I'm going to go with it. I might do a single review for the DVD. So but that's how I nearly ended up today, I think, as some sort of tribute vid. Right, thanks so much for watching guys, may the force be with you, and good night.